Besides my obvious known bias towards BMWs, as my name actually gives away, I would actually go for this, the X5. Let me show you why. When you step into the interior of this gorgeous, gorgeous BMW X5,
you'll instantly notice the high quality of this interior as you step inside. All the materials you touch feel expensive. You have soft touch materials and a metal panel on the dashboard. Leather seats which are heated, ambient lights, electrically controlled steering wheel placement, and so much more.
Now when you step in, you're greeted by this massive 10.2-inch display screen that's controlled by this iDrive controller, which controls many functions
such as satellite navigation, Bluetooth and USB connectivity, parking aids such as sensors and a backup camera, which gives you a 360-degree surround view whilst parking.
This car also has many safety features as well. It's got lane departure warning, it's got pedestrian collision warning and normal collision warning as well, which would warn you and actually brake for you when it feels that you're about to have a collision. But yeah, so yeah, top notch on this car for safety and equipment and gadgets and everything. And yeah, overall a beautiful, beautiful interior. Now as you guys can see, this car's got a massive, massive sunroof, which will obviously come in handy on a sunny day.
It's these features and more that places this X5's interior in the top brackets for feel and quality. So it's for these reasons that we score the interior of this X5 an 8 out of 10. Now when it comes to the design of this BMW X5, this is a car that has a massive presence on the road. Its imposing stance is extremely hard to miss. This is a car that has been designed to be both as aggressive looking as it is graceful. This is that car you see behind you on the motorway and you immediately give it away. With this car being the M Sport edition, it comes with many styling upgrades over the standard specs, such as a more sporty front and rear bumper, 20-inch M Sport alloy wheels, lowered suspensions, black panel trims, and a few others. In scoring the exterior design of this BMW X5, you would give this a solid 8 out of 10.
This car is crazy, crazy fast. Crazy fast. And like I said before, and I'll say it again, none of these cars' competitors drive like this. None of them, not the Mercedes, not the Audi, not the Range Rover. The one that probably comes the closest will probably be the Porsche Cayenne. But obviously that being the Porsche DNA sports drive. We've also got different driving modes for the car. So with this button here, you can, so right now we're in eco mode, which it comes up there. And you can also have it in comfort mode, which obviously is more comfortable. Obviously eco mode helps you conserve fuel but it gives you less power, but it helps you maximize the car's fuel efficiency. And then you've got sports mode, which obviously, as you obviously assume, woo! This car is a beast.
Now when it comes to driving this X5, I genuinely believe this is one of this car's strongest points. The way this car drives and handles, you forget you're in such a massive SUV. It handles like a sporty saloon with its sharp and precise steering, and its excellent 8-speed automatic gearbox gives you smooth gear changes. Changing to your driving choice through its adaptive driving system, which allows you to change it through different modes, such as Eco Pro for more fuel efficiency, Comfort mode, Sports mode, and Sports Plus mode. This X5 40D comes with a 3-litre engine that produces 308 horsepower and 630 Nm of torque, with 2 turbochargers that sprints this SUV from 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds. In comparison to many of its rivals like the Mercedes GLE, This X5 is a far better choice if you like an SUV that gives you the best driving experience. It's for these reasons and more as to why we would score this X5 a massive 9 out of 10 in the driving department.
Now, as for my final conclusion to this BMW X5, I think this is a great all-rounder as it will suit most of your needs. Whether that be the fact that it's a very sporty handling car, despite its size, and while still being very comfortable to drive. Plus, it packing plenty amounts of equipment. This SUV brings so much to the table, which enables me to label it the king of its class.
In rounding up the total number of scores, the X5 receives a solid total of 25 out of 30.
Now we thank you once again, people, for tuning in to this episode of PUSHSTART TV, and we hope you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, PUSHSTART TV. Thank you.
Roof is panoramic, damn it. Drop the top, the roof just vanished.
She wanna roll in my Beamer, cause she left the M Sport, no AMG. I was on the road when I seen her. Pulled out, told her jump and I got heated seats. Now she comfortable, looking so fine, girl, I'm